Welcome back to Mach 5 Muscle. I actually got into better shape after I subscribed to this channel. Do it. Leave a comment down below if you have any tips that might make this workout better or more effective. I love hearing from you all. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you can get in better shape than my brother. Now, let's get to the sweat. Planking is the apex of exercises. Simple, versatile, and doesn't need any fancy equipment. Just you, the floor, and a few minutes of your day. Who knew lying down could be so effective? What happens if you plank every day? In this video, I'll reveal the secrets. You'll have a flatter stomach and a stronger back if you watch this video to the end. Don't miss the last two benefits. They are the game changers. Come on now. Planking will strengthen your muscles, primarily the core. The core is like the body's steel frame, providing top-notch support to the internal organs, the abs, obliques, and erector spinae. Why do people often end up with abdominal hernias? Because their core muscles can become weaker with age and lifestyle. If you make planking a regular part of your fitness routine, you'll develop strong core muscles, so the likelihood of a hernia becomes smaller. Scientists at Harvard Health say planking can turn your core into a fortress. Plus, a study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research backs this up, showing that dedicated plankers have fewer hernias and other abdominal issues. So, remember to plank not just to rock those abs and obliques in a swimsuit, but also to keep your internal organs protected and well supported. Get ready to plank your way to a healthier, more resilient core. Your body will thank you. Planking will develop your back muscles. The plank has a secret superpower. It helps develop back muscles without risking injury like some other more advanced exercises. Planking keeps it simple. Sure, movements like the deadlift, beloved by bodybuilders, are fantastic for muscle growth, but they also come with a high risk of injury if your technique isn't perfect. But the plank is your injury-free best friend. Not only does planking regularly strengthen your lower back muscles, but it also works wonders for the upper ones too. A well-developed back doesn't just look good, it's also your best defense against back pain. In fact, most back pain stems from underdeveloped muscles. And guess what? The plank has got your back. Literally. Your back will thank you, and you'll be pain-free and looking fine. Planking will fix your posture. It's well known that posture sends out conscious and unconscious signals to everyone around you. A person with good posture is seen as confident and attractive. Let's face it, we often judge someone by how straight their shoulders are. So if you want to look fit and fabulous, posture is key. And guess what? The plank is here to save the day. Planking strengthens the muscles of the core and upper back. By working on your back, chest, shoulders, neck, and abs, planking makes it easier to keep your shoulders back and your lower back in a neutral position while sitting or standing, both crucial for good posture. Make planking a part of your routine, and you'll see a noticeable improvement in your posture and a more confident you in the mirror in less than a month. Plank in the morning, plank in the evening, plank while watching TV. Your posture will thank you. Planking will boost your metabolism. Planking must be done regularly. For the effect to be noticeable, you've got to make planking a regular part of your routine. By planking consistently, you'll rev up your metabolism and start shedding those extra pounds. Planks are a total body exercise that engages multiple muscles at once. Abs, back, glutes, and shoulders all get in on the action. As you plank and build muscle mass, your metabolic rate will get a boost too, helping you burn more calories and fat even when you're recovering from your workout. Stick with planking, and in just a month, you'll start to see those six-pack abs winking back at you in the mirror. Keep planking every day and watch the magic happen. Planking will improve your balance and coordination. How long can you stand on one leg? How's your balance lately? Let me tell you, planking can seriously up your stabilizer muscle game. You may not be able to see these tiny internal muscles in the mirror, but they play a crucial role in keeping you strong and steady. Plank better balance, posture, and coordination. When you plank, you're working those stabilizers, turning you into a balance beam champion. Whether you're into sports, yoga, or just trying to navigate life without tripping over your own feet, planking has got your back and abs and shoulders. So start planking and watch your balance improve by leaps and bounds. How long should you hold a plank? It depends on your training level. When it comes to planking, it's all about finding your sweet spot, no matter if you're a beginner or a seasoned pro. If you're just starting to do planks, aim for around 15 to 30 seconds, long enough to feel the burn without feeling like you're losing stability and risking injury. Just remember, technique is king. Don't sacrifice form for a few extra seconds of plank glory. Studies suggest that holding a plank until your arms turn to jelly isn't the healthiest approach. Instead, experts recommend breaking it down into several sets. According to Harvard Health, sticking to 10 to 30-second holds initially is the way to go, gradually building up to a 2-minute plank set. Professional personal trainers warn against overdoing it. They suggest focusing on shorter sets with proper form, like a series of mini plank rounds. Hold the plank for about 20 to 30 seconds, take a breather, and then set up for another set. So whether you're planking for seconds or minutes, just remember, it's about quality, not quantity. Take it one plank at a time, rest when you need to, and soon you'll be planking like a pro. Plank pros and cons. What are the pros and cons of a plank? Let's break it down. On the plus side, planking is as simple as finding some open space, accessible anywhere you've got a floor, and it's a full-body exercise, hitting the muscles of your upper body, lower body, and of course, your core. Plus, it's great for posture, keeping you looking straighter, taller, and more confident than you would if you avoid doing this great movement. You can plank anywhere, at home, at work, and at any time of the day or night. Now, onto the not-so-great stuff. If you don't work up some strength and practice the proper technique for shorter periods in the beginning, you might end up risking injury and delay your progress. That's why it should always be technique first, duration second. Planks can leave your lower back feeling like it's been strengthened or through a tough session of moving rocks, so take it slow and make sure you have your form down. So, how do you plank like a pro? Simple, pace yourself. Break it into sets, take a breather between rounds, and keep your focus on stability for just 10 seconds at a time in the beginning. Plank technique. What about the correct plank technique? With over 100 variations, there are so many core strengthening options. But let's stick with the classic plank. Starting in a push-up position, elbows bent at 90 degrees, and your weight shifted to your forearms. Your spine stays in a neutral pose while your head, torso, and legs line up. Planking is basically an isometric workout where you are set in that perfect posture with every muscle in your body flexed. It's not just a pose, it's a full-body exercise. Remember, the key to a good plank is keeping your body in one straight line from head to toe. So next time you're planking, think straight line, think tight tummy, think full flex. Whether you're a plank pro or just starting out, embrace the classic plank and feel those muscles ignite. Nuances of plank technique. Your head and neck should be relatively relaxed. Keep your arms straight in front of you, or you can cross them. It is very important that your elbows are directly under the shoulder joints. Otherwise, you will create an unnecessary load on the elbows and shoulders. Your shoulders should be clearly perpendicular to the ground. Keep your lower back straight, never round it or bend it too much. Your breathing should be slow, calm, and deep. Plank pose. Contraindications. Plank cannot be done by pregnant women and people who have a back injury. It is also not recommended for people with hernias or problems with the elbow, shoulder, wrist, and ankle joints. Avoid plank pose if you have injuries to your wrists, shoulders, ankles, arms, or feet. You should also avoid it if you have had surgery on your abdomen, shoulders, knees, hips, or spine. If you have sore wrists, you can try placing a towel under the heel of your hand to help with the angle of your wrist bend. It's also not recommended for people who have a tendency toward high blood pressure. By the way, friends, write in the comments how often you plank, or maybe if you've never heard of it. Share, and we'll get back to you with some feedback about your fitness program. I also recommend you watch other videos on my channel. Links are on the screen right now. If you like this video, share it, push the like button, and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.